fried chicken in the way. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel that loves a challenge. I'm your host Zanovox. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow, all that good stuff. Helps the channel grow. For all of you returning viewers, thank you once again for kindly coming back to support the channel. We will get started here momentarily. Also, please excuse the eating noises. I'm like eating for the first time today. Just got some lunch and now I am just trying to go ahead and nom while I have a moment. But yeah, we'll get started here shortly. Looks like the numbers are going oh, okay. All right. Let me just undo whatever that was. Okay. All right. It has decided to shrink itself. Let's figure this one out, I guess. Okay, cool. Let's try and get this centered. All right, it seems like today is going to be technical difficulties day, but I guess that's fine. Figure it out as it goes, right? That's what streaming's all about, right? Figuring it out as you go. But yeah, give me just half a second to go ahead and get everything set up here. Also, hello, welcome back. Nice to see you. How have you been? Sorry I didn't catch you last time. I saw that you had sent a message like right as I was ending out the stream, and by that point I had already clicked out the thing and everything. I didn't see a whole bunch of people there, but hopefully you're doing fine and fantastic. Alright, give me just like 2 minutes to get set up, and I'll be right with you guys. Who didn't show up for 5 days. Who was bothering didn't show up for 5 days? Okay, is this the same one that was bothering you before? Alright. Also, you guys are gonna have to stand by a second. Because I just saw that Starship Troopers Extermination is a thing. And I had no clue that, like, Starship Troopers Extermination. Let me check this out real quick. Is a 16-player co-op FPS that puts you in a far-off front lines. Grab your battle and squad.
Earth's best and brightest land on planet Valaka. The mobile infantry ready to engage against the bug menace. Elite Deep Space Vanguard troopers deploy state-of-the-art subsurface scanners to find the bug hives and win the day.
Get on the line! The base is under attack! Where's the resource team? We need the yard gassed up there!
I'm gonna be honest, that looks really fucking cool. Let me add this to my cart real quick. Let me add this to my cart. That looks fucking awesome. And we're gonna download this after I make the purchase here. So you've got 2 people bothering you on your channels. Damn, that's bad. Well, as I always say, you know, it all counts towards your view count. So at the end of the day, just let them do their thing. Starship Troopers Extermination. Let's go ahead and install this in the background. It's 10 gigs. It's not bad. Yeah. Actually, let me take a look through the terms of service real quick. Installing. So, did they just come out of nowhere, or are these, like, rival channels, or what's the deal with them all? Oh, it's Steam's standard policy for games and stuff. Okay, I don't need to worry too much about it. Steam's standard policy is actually pretty nice, except for the fact that if the company goes under, you lose access to all your games. Other than that, pretty lax. Alright. So, we'll continue on. I am eating lunch, so please excuse me. Alright, the goal right now is to get this thing up and running. It's kind of going to be a little bit of a pain. I can put a few pieces in. These ones I can't move because they need to be repaired. I'm also thinking I may set up some Deathclaw cages here while I'm in the area. Drop off all my junk. Drop my canned dog food. I don't have any... Yeah, no other stuff. So, these will be fine. I'll turn these on to get them going. This currently I don't need turned on because I'm worried about...
Barbecue and foot massage!
Joe's Barbecue and Foot Massage! Alright. The idiots I mentioned you recently bothers me constantly. The other is bothering me. Yeah, I definitely remember. I remember you talking about them. That's why I just couldn't. I couldn't remember where they came from. So, are they like? Are they bothering you? Like, do you know them in real life and everything? Are they bothering you there, or is this just like strictly online? Can I move these things, or do they need to be repaired? They do not need to be repaired, so we're going to store these away for now. These need to be repaired, so they're not moving anywhere. This one also needs to be repaired, so it's not going anywhere. So yeah, we may actually extend this out, like, another few things. They're online. Man, I wish I knew a way to help, but, like... I don't know, I've never really had an issue with cyberbullying. I mean, I've had people who've rolled up on me all kinds of crazy before, but, like... I don't know, it doesn't bother me too much, but... I may actually go ahead and put something in the back here. Slap it down, then attach the... Block them. Yeah, that is always the easiest way to go about it. The only problem with blocking is that they will eventually just come right on back. Oop, hold on. Okay, hold on 1 second. Your connection's unstable. Yeah, I know my connection's unstable. It's because I'm downloading a big-ass game on Steam right now. Alright, cool. Oh, boy. There we go. Do it again. Make them work for it. That is one way to go about it. I don't know. I have had many people rag on me over the time that I've started streaming and stuff like that. And I've personally just found that it's easier to turn a troll from your side than it is to turn a troll away. If that makes sense. I have found some of my best supporters are actually, like, trolls. They started out as trolls, and then they just started coming back most of the time. Ah, okay. I see. I guess I didn't put 1 and 2 together that you were a new Fallout guy. He's saying you can't read it. Very small. He's saying that he has trolls on his channel. That they keep coming back to harass him. Saying they haven't shown up for a few days. I never really have, like, all of the trolls that I've had on the channel and stuff like that. Like I've said, I tend to invite people in. If people want to go ahead and cause a thing, I will entertain them for as long as I feel like it. I've also found that blocking or deleting trolls doesn't do anything. It just encourages them. So you know what? It's kind of like the way that when people say some dumb shit to me, that they're trying to get me mad, that I will just stare at them for a few seconds before responding. I try and make people, invite people in and stuff, and make a comfortable and inviting environment, even for the trolls when I can. Because I found that there's usually some problems going on. If somebody's harassing me, usually it's because they got something going on in their life, and I'd rather hear about it, maybe give them an answer, than not. You know, because if I can go in and help their problems, they won't go to some other channel and harass them, and I can take it. I've got pretty thick rhino skin, so. Alright. You know what? Let's slap some Deathclaw cages down. I've got plenty of Yao Guai meat. Well, I will have plenty of Yao Guai meat. Let me just drop it off here. Yeah, I've got plenty of Yao Guai meat, probably here and back in the other base, so I think it'd be pretty simple to make some cages. It might actually be more cost efficient to make Deathclaw cages than anything else. Steel, copper, gears, and then Yao Guai. Yeah, it might be way more cost efficient to do it that way than anything else. So we're gonna start by putting. I think it would be power. Game isn't working on Twitch. Oh, is it not, like, showing up? Oh, hold on, 1 second. Let me, try doing this again here. Nope, looks like it's not showing up for you guys. Hold on 1 second. Screen cap, come on. Come on, screen, you can do this. I believe in you. Alright. It's working, just very tiny baby mode, right? Alright. Nope, that needs to be where it was. This in the corner, that's good. Let's try moving. Nope. Man, today is just a day of, what's my username? Same thing. My username is the same across the board. So you can find me on all platforms with the exact same name. Make sure it's still functional. Cool. Alright, cool. Alright, so what we're gonna do is connections. We'll go ahead and put a... We need a large switched power pylon. What we'll do is plant that here. Attach a wire to this thing. Actually, we need to attach a wire to the main generator. Then we'll go ahead and build Deathclaw cages. Large. And I can build quite a few of them, so it shouldn't be difficult at all. So, slap one. And since I'm getting quite a lot of Yao Guai meat from Far Harbor, it shouldn't be too difficult. Heard something walking around. 2 and let's move the last dog cage over here. And then we should be able to slap this one down here, I think. Hi, well, welcome back. I guess let's scoot these over a little. I don't want to block off the entrance-exit thing there. Oh, I can layer these cages a little. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so we got 3 Deathclaw cages. This is basically going to become like Big Cage Island. I could probably take these things out pretty easily. Shouldn't be a problem. And I don't know what the repair looks like for these. Probably very easy. And with the Yao Guai meat that I get from going through Far Harbor, it'll be pretty solid, easy, and simple. Haven't heard of the other bully for 3 or 4 months. Well, you know my thing. You know, if you really wanna hit them where it hurts, keep the evidence, because if you can get them banned, and you can consistently show that they are harassing you on multiple different channel accounts, you can eventually get an IP ban and not just a profile ban. Once you get IP banned, yeah, it's gonna be a lot harder to go ahead and get around it. But alright, cool. So we've got a small thing set up here. We'll go ahead and continue working on the Yao Guai stuff, or the Feral Ghoul, when we get more dog meat. I think, sustainably speaking, even though they're not going to be as much XP, the Deathclaws will be the better version, because I can go through Far Harbor. Should block them and troll them back. Yeah, go through Far Harbor, get a lot of Yao Guai meat, and then canned dog food we'll use to keep the Feral Ghoul thing going. I think the Feral Ghoul thing is going to be the better XP when it comes down to it. Just because it's going to be, what, 92 per ghoul that comes out, and then I think we're going to get, what, 292 with maybe 400 something on our lucky ghoul. Every time we clear the encampment out. And then it'll just be a matter of repairing it. I think the Yao Guai, the Deathclaw cages, though, however, will see more use than anything else. Alright. So let's take a quick drop to... Actually, you know, what other kind of cages can I build? I have plenty of meat, I think. Sting wing. Lots of Radstag. Oh, 4 Radstag meat for 1. Radstag cages. That's funny. Power everything with another. Alright, let's check the medium cages. I know I could build plenty of gunner cages, but it's not worth it. Also, what kind of dumbass gunner is going to walk into this cage on his own volition? Six jet. I do have a lot of jet. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything crazy in there that I could do, so we'll hop out to Sanctuary real quick. Actually, let me see if there's anything that needs protecting first. Starlight Drive-In. Pop over there, support my fellow raiders, defend them against Minutemen, because they seem to be useless otherwise. I get blocked him, can't troll him because you have a record of YouTube guideline warnings. Oh. Well, that's, unfortunate.
Boss, you want me to do something?
Is this really how it's going? Okay. You guys aren't gonna engage each other at all? I guess it's because technically none of these dudes are my enemies.
Jumpy tonight.
Yeah, technically none of them are my enemies, so... Alright, cool. Hey! How are you doing, Power Armor Chris? Hello and welcome. My apologies. I saw your stuff come in at, like, the last moment and didn't get to go ahead and respond to it. I was, like, already clicking the X button by the time I'd seen everything come in. But hello and welcome. Happy a little friendlier in dramas. Like I said, I tend to go ahead and just be nice and open about that kind of stuff. You have that warning since January of 2023. I don't know, I've had all kinds of stuff on my channel. I think I've even had to deal with a YouTube dispute like once or twice, and eventually, the problem with dealing with YouTube's disputes is it's really terrible because the person who disputes your channel kind of has the upper hand. When they go ahead and dispute on your channel, they can go ahead and, like, force you to send off information and stuff like that. And you, as the disputee, as the person disputing, I don't remember, it's a disputee or whatever, has to go ahead and send off that information. You don't really get anything back. So they have a huge upper hand, and I feel like that's going to be a lot of people using scams, is forcing information. And for me, I've only done it once on a video that I really wanted to keep. But other than that, I was just like, you know, I don't give a damn. I mean, I'm not going to go ahead and fight somebody over that nonsense. If they want that thing that bad, let them have it, you know. Don't mind me asking, what are you doing right now? Leveling. I was stopping over at Starlight Drive-In because I had some Minutemen attacks going on here. From Starlight, I'm just going to head over to Sanctuary, drop off my stuff, and then I'm going to go take my round over at Far Harbor. So I found a pretty efficient route to level. Normally what I end up doing is taking a round around the outside of Far Harbor usually can net me roughly about a level or so. I've set up the Star Island, or whatever it is, the Mercer Safe House, what was formerly the railroad. I set up that safe house area to be a giant, like, trapping area. So I'm working on revamping my feral ghoul traps. So that way I have larger, like, more funneled area to put them in, and I can actually add a second level where they rope around and then they come into the area. Defend Spectacle, perfect. That's what I was hoping. Now that Spectacle Island is, like, covered in crazy stuff, I should have no problem. It'll constantly be under attack, I am betting. Disciples, we'll come back to this, because heavy alert chest piece. I'll check the thing afterwards. Bracers left, Sentinels, Disciples wrapped. I don't know why I put them in that box when I should have put them somewhere else, but... So I've kind of got a route that I've been taking, to do certain levels. So, yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just getting prepared to go ahead and do my spin around Far Harbor. Man, these are all broken. Cool. I mean, if you've actually subbed in, sure. Listen, I don't mind thanking people when they sub in. I got no issues with it. Gracias por el sub. Thank you for coming into the channel. Much appreciated. Hopefully you find what you're looking for here. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind thanking people for popping into the channel and everything else, so yeah, no issues. So what are we getting attacked by? I'm going to assume it is not Deathclaws, and I'm going to take a guess that it's Feral Ghouls. A wild leap of faith says it's Feral Ghouls. Yep. We'll just take them out here real quick. Oh shoot, they noticed me. Ooh, legendary feral ghoul. I think most of them have their legs out right now, so except for this one. If we get lucky... Hey, perfect. 480 Nocturnal Harpoon Gun? Come on, guys. I mean, I get the thing, so at least I get 292 per kill, so that's pretty nice. Alright, Defendant Spectacle. Good and done. You speak Spanish because that was good. I can understand Spanish better than I can speak it. I do speak a bit of Spanish, so it's not like I'm incapable of it. I just don't... Basically, when I was a kid, I spoke a ton of Spanish, but, you know, being a Latino kid in a white world and everything, it was one of those things of, you know, you don't want to be the kid who stands out and everything. So I spoke a lot of English. So I've forgotten a lot of Spanish. I've kind of relearned a lot, but I can still understand Spanish fairly well. I just can't speak it fairly well. It's weird because I can understand a ton of Spanish, but speaking it just feels a little odd. My brain doesn't take the connection of what I've heard and what I can understand to what I can say. I feel like translating it when I'm hearing it is much easier than trying to go ahead and speak it. But
I never met someone who did a cat.
yeah, but I can speak Spanish, just not very well. And I can understand Spanish way better than I can speak it. I am assuming they have not respawned here. Nope. Most of the critters tend to respawn, so I'm a-okay just taking the run around the island because it's usually... You know what? Let's take the left. Even though the left is, no, let's take the right. Because if we take the left and the super mutants aren't there, then I know most of the island hasn't respawned, so... Think we are twins? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if we're twins or not. Although, I will say, it would be pretty cool to have a twin out there. Like, man, I could think of all kinds of shenanigans that I could get up to with a twin. You know, if my twin were up for it. I would hope that my twin and I would have a good standing relationship, and we would be more than happy to help each other out. But, who knows? I know plenty of twins who don't always get along. We'll see if this is going to be a lucrative one. I'm starting to think it is not going to be a lucrative pass-through. There may not be enough things, and I might have to go wandering through the city for a bit. To go ahead and let some stuff respawn, because I think I might have just, like, kind of cleared out Far Harbor for a bit. And I may have to go to my normal points on the mainland. To get some of these things back. Also, we're gonna... I guess let's keep with the WoW. When I get to about 1,000 bullets, I'll stop using the WoW, but for now, it'll keep being the main weapon of choice. Cause I've burnt through, like, 8,000 bullets with this thing. I spent so many hours collecting just to burn through it in roughly about a week. But I will say, a week's worth of gameplay with what? So, maybe 10 to 16 hours total of gameplay. Hey, perfect. Let's get everything out. I think it's interesting that the albino ones come out blue. With blue shells. This is where my settlers live, or a couple settlers who decided to stay in my area even though I didn't want either of them there. So, this is going around the top here. Actually, I wonder about, maybe I should go ahead and go to the national park. Let's place the marker here. Because I don't see, we don't go inland too often. And I'm wondering if there's a lot more inland that I'm missing. Hey, welcome back. Do you have the DLCs on? And if, how many? I have all the DLCs for the game. Everything's always on. That's what this is right now, is Far Harbor. I've completed everything the game has to offer, minus, like, a mission or two that I've kind of left there on purpose. Polylabs, unfortunately, I can't finish. It's bugged. Nothing I can do to it. Rogue Robot, that's Mechanist DLC. I killed off the robot, but then it didn't count the robot kills, so it's stuck there forever. Open season will eventually get done, but I have to go ahead and get all of the, I'm trying to get all the Raiders equipment so I can set up the museum first. Once I get all of their equipment, then I'll go ahead and murder them. And then Murawski has just been sitting here. I'm waiting to see if the week passes, so that way I can see if mercenaries come and attack me, which would be extra XP if they do. Shanks will get taken out with the rest of the stuff. And then I'll just be left with Tell the Institute about the Synth Refuge, which I really don't think I need to. It doesn't really net me anything to do so. There's no benefit to turning in the Synth Refuge. It's not like I can get a bunch of XP or I get anything else with it. I may be able to piss off Nick, however. Take Nick with me to go ahead and do it and wipe out everybody there. And maybe he might be like, "Oh, you've killed my brother, how could you?" I never want to travel with you again. You've made me kill my brother. This isn't exactly what I signed on for. You know, all that nonsense. Level 66 with 5 deaths. Ah, nice. Know about Codsworth and the Automatron? I know that you can modify Codsworth and everything else. If you're talking about the glitch and stuff where you can go ahead and trade stuff to other people and the Automatron workbench and basically, quote, infinite XP. I am aware of it, but I am not using it. Oh! What? I knew that there was another one that I was missing. Alright, alright. I'll take this back home real quick. I knew there was another one I was missing, but I could not for the life of me remember where it was. Let me see where I'm at right now. Okay. I'm glad that I found it, though. You can actually do it with, I think, a whole bunch of people. You don't have to do it with Codsworth. You can technically do it with any robot. I think most people use Codsworth because they have Codsworth. I'm particularly partial to just making a new one and then doing it with Ada. But we're not going to be doing that for a long time. I'm trying not to cheese levels. I have this mod and I want if you want to ask about I'm not playing with any mods whatsoever. So no real point in asking about mods because I'm just not playing with them. It is completely vanilla. Well, I say vanilla, but I guess vanilla light because I still have stuff from the what the hell's it called? The Creation Club and things like that. So, Nuka-Cola. There's the other Vim. This is another Vim. I think there is another Vim one, but I can't remember. And I know there's also an Abraxo one I'm missing somewhere. Oh, while I'm here, I may as well go ahead and do the disciples and stuff. Let me get that. Let me check to see if I have that apparel done. This may take a moment, guys, so bear with me. Also, I am playing on PlayStation. I am not playing on PC here. I'm just remoting my PlayStation because I'd already started, and by the time anyone had mentioned that I could just play it on PC, I was already too many hours into restart, so I'm just playing it there. Nuka-Colas are better than Vim? I mean, they have more variety, I guess. I don't know. I feel like if I was to go ahead and if there was an actual Vim versus Nuka-Cola in real life, I would probably end up drinking Vim over Nuka-Cola. Although it's weird because I feel like Vim was not doing very well, and then when Captain's Blend came out, it was like people were super excited about it. Fatigues. Oh, that's what's her name's stuff. I wonder how that would have gone had they... Oh yeah, there's the Skyrim thing from one of the Creation Club stuff. I wonder how it would have sold had everything not gone under. We're just checking for operators and operators and disciples stuff. We're gonna grab all the disciples stuff I have in here. See if any of them actually go on the mannequins while I'm in the area. Vim is just an off-brand Nuka-Cola from Canada, probably. That's not true at all. Vim was its own company. Vim actually had a company. Nuka-Cola kind of pushed it out of the market. And sent a whole bunch of thugs and stuff after them and purposefully forced them out of the market by buying up a lot of the competitors. Vim was a small factory that kind of competed with Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola saw it as a threat. I mean, it's just like, think about this. We have Pepsi because Coca-Cola didn't see them as a threat. Operators left. Let me grab the goggles here, because I think I'm going to need to put another one on there. Disciple strap, we'll grab that out. The Disciple stuff is pretty heavy, because a lot of it tends to be, like, metal and stuff. You can only see the Vim Soda in Far Harbor. Yeah, there's a reason for that. The reason is that Nuka-Cola pretty much bought out a lot of their distributors and competitors, sent people to go ahead and break up their supply lines and stuff like that. And it wasn't as popular as Nuka-Cola elsewhere, but you know, you could find it in other places. But Captain's Blend in itself was going to be their most popular thing. For some reason, everybody loved it, even though it had a very fishy taste to it. But they were about to mass distribute that, but then all the shit went down, and they never got it out. Yeah, I mean, you can only find it in Far Harbor because it is more of a regional thing, but it's not to say they didn't see it as a threat, because they definitely did. Otherwise, they wouldn't have taken all the efforts to try and sabotage them on the way. Alright, let me hop on up and go check out the disciples here. So we are looking for the Metal Gear. I think is completely done. Spiked left, spiked right arm, spiked left, right, head covering, metal chest piece, wrapped and ripped. Then this is wrapped. Let's see if we have disciples, wrapped left leg. That's done. Right leg. Oh, we don't have right leg. Do we? That's a wrapped right leg, isn't it? Sure is. Disregard, I guess. So we need a wrapped left arm. That's what we're looking for. Disciples wrapped left arm. Strapped, it looks like it's done. Wrapped left leg. Strapped is done. This is metal gear. Disciples metal. Left arm. Which is not to be confused with spiked. Disciples wrapped, spiked right, strapped left, armored skirt, wrapped left. Operators heavy, operators left. Disciples strapped. And then these are done, these are done. Help defend Sunshine Tidings. Okay. Heavy left bracer, heavy right bracer. I don't know if there is like a specialized left and right leg for these, because I know on this it has heavy left arm and heavy left leg, so there must be a heavy right leg and heavy right arm. And I know this is a heavy chest piece, but I have no idea if there is a, like, left something or other. Nice. Gauss rifle's really good. I like the Gauss rifle quite a bit. I guess we can go ahead and... Operator's leg. I'm curious if this is... No, it's not. It's just the same one as the second. Heavy left bracer. Isn't that the one I already have? Yeah, it is. Disciples strapped. Alright, these are all... Fallout 4 is kind of small. Yeah, in comparison to some of the other things, I think so. I definitely don't feel like Fallout 4 is as large as they made it out to be, but then on the other hand, there is a lot to do in Fallout. So despite the fact that it seems fairly small, it still has a ton in there. Plus the building and everything else. I can't imagine them trying to go ahead and make this game operate with an even larger map while allowing you to pretty much build anything and everything that you want at the same time. I feel like that would have really been pushing technology at the time to its limits. Alright, let's go defend Sunshine Tidings Co-op. How far are you? I can walk there. We're just gonna run there. No, we're not using the WoW here. We're gonna use the Overseer. Anything on the mainland pretty much just requires the Overseers and not anything else. Skyrim has more cities than 4. Yeah, but Skyrim cities are also very small as well. What I personally would like to see is I'd like to see a much more expanded Daggerfall. Because even though Daggerfall was large, but there were also swaths of a lot of empty land. Personally, if someone could make a multiplayer version of Daggerfall, I think that would be awesome. I play the heck out of multiplayer Daggerfall. Okay, I guess it's just not registering as a dead thing. Worst city in Fallout? 4 is Natick. Where's that at? I have no idea where that's at. Got him. Western part. Huh. Okay, give me a second. Hey, feral dogs, I'm about it. Come on over here. I need your meat. Just the one? Alright, I guess. The western part. You mean, is it in, like, the glowing sea? Ah, okay, I see, down here. I mean, isn't it just, like, one house or something like that? I think this is just the guy and his daughter or something that live here in this tiny little thing together. Alright, Sunshine Tidings Co-op, here we are. What stupid defense do you guys need me to do now? Is it bees?
You're dead.
It's gunners. Whoa. Did I shoot through my own person? Well, I guess Sheffield's gone. Too bad. I'm not really that concerned at this point. I'm just tired of everybody. So it doesn't really matter to me. Survive or don't, I don't care. Guys just gonna hide behind your tank? I guess so. It's empty. Well, I mean, a lot of places are empty, but, you know, I've come to appreciate empty maps and things like that. Mainly because after having gone through, Daggerfall, it's really hard to not be used to an empty map. Tell a joke, make me laugh. Alright, what's a good joke? Why don't lobsters like to share? 'Cause they're shellfish. If you didn't laugh, that's on you. How you been? How's everything going? I guess let's head to the heart of the city while we're waiting. We gotta let some of the other places refill, and I can't keep running across the same areas, so... Yeah, let's just take a little walk across the wasteland for a bit. Let some of the other places refill a bit, and then we'll go attack the normal zones and whatnot. Oh, this guy's super close, whoever he is. Sticks, Alright, we'll head up to their base here. I keep expecting to mantle like this is Destiny, and this isn't that game. Does little arrow seashells? Why does little arrow from the seashells wear seashells on her cup? She grew out of her bee cells. Nice. Got a new job just in a smoke break? Oh, nice. Awesome. What are you doing these days? What happened to your job at the clown factory? Haha. Just a little joke between friends. Yeah, I figure with your family expanding and everything else, it'd probably be a good idea. Yeah, I'm still counting beans for the government, so you know, full of excitement and class. Went to culinary school before he joined some... Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, no, culinary work is pretty cool. One of my friends is, he was a chef, and he never really got to put it to use or anything. And it was always unfortunate to see, because, I mean, he spent so much time on it, and then never got to put anything to use. So, that's cool. Stingwing. Fuck this Stingwing. Well, it's gonna come fuck me in a second. Disregard. Is that a working thing? Hold on. No shit, I don't know how I missed this. Guess I never really walked along. There's still stuff that I'm finding. It's crazy how big Fallout 4 can be. Alright, you have a fantastic day at work, sir. I knew I heard fucking fluttering. That bastard had to die. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't fuck around with blood bugs. Blood bugs are one of the few things that'll still go ahead and kill me. Blood bugs and assaultrons. Those are the two big things that I am still afraid of in this game. jet systems. Wild mongrel, hell yeah. I'm down with the dogs. Give me that dog meat. Maybe I can repair my traps now. Why is there a random one just chilling? Please do not blow yourself up on a bloat fly. Alright, well, I guess I just blew him up. You've collected so many materials, what are you going to be using them all for? Legendary Radstag? Alright. Oh, heck. Jeez, I have terrible aim. Alright. What are we getting? Lucky metal left arm. Not useful. I already have a lucky left arm. Now, if we can get a lucky left leg, I'll be about that. For building? Yeah, but I mean, what are you building? I mean, I figured you're not collecting materials just to go ahead and reach number. Although that would be pretty interesting. Harvey. Oh!
Harvey.
Oh, thank God. The Raiders have my Oh, hey, boss.
Why do you stick around and keep doing this?
Are you kidding? If I split, people I know get hurt. I can handle screwing over a stranger, but not people I care about.
Well, I'm the overboss, and I say you're free to go.
You're serious, aren't you? I ain't gonna say no, and believe me, it'll be a cold day in hell if you see me in the Commonwealth again.
Hey, Harvey.
Finally, some real freedom. I gotta admit, you make it hard for me to regret luring you in there a while back.
Yeah, I don't regret him luring me in.
Hey, Harv.
Don't worry. I'm gonna get as far away from here as possible.
Yep. Alright, that's the last time we'll see Harvey. Which also means it'll be we'll see a lot less people in the Nuka Nuka arcades, but I mean, it's not like I'm going there for stuff anyway. I walk over there, and it's not like they have a new person lined up. It would be nice if they did. Oh.
Hey, Harvey.
Boss? Don't worry. I'm gonna get as far away from here as possible.
Harvey, I just let you go, and then you warped in front of me again? My guy, you're free. I may go ahead and only put like a couple hours into this and then move on to something else today. I don't know. I'm just not feeling the heavy grind today for Fallout. Oh, nope. We're going this way. Run, Thomas, get out. Alright, let's try going this way. Oh, it gets fainter this way. Run, Thomas, get out. I can't recall where their distress signal is, or where it actually ends up. I know there is one of these train cars that somebody escapes and it has a hatch and everything, but I definitely don't recall where it's at. If I lose the signal, that's fine. I'm not that worried. Where are we heading? This way. Is that the crashed spaceship? Yeah, it is. It's too bad you can't get the alien stuff again, because there's so minimal, like, there's such a small amount of alien blaster stuff, there's no point in using it. Unless you, like, it was the old alien blaster where it was, like, guaranteed to crit. There's no point in using the alien blaster. There's just not enough ammo. Even with the conversion, try every Fallout 4 difficulty to see which is best. I mean, honestly, very hard, I think, it's hard to beat very hard difficulty. Survival mode is just very hard with added restrictions. You know, and double XP.
Noise.
Nice swarm bots. Grab all these. Grab all the. Oh, nothing on it.
No point in letting this go to waste.
Hey there.
Amazing what people will just leave lying around like junk.
That's hilarious. I don't know how these people could consider that armor. You just have some straps on your chest.
I need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Biggest town you ever saw?
I can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Shut the... Let me see if Radio Freedom's got something. Forgot the fusion mag. The heck? Where's this damn radio signal coming from? This is gonna drive me nuts. I think there's a radio on in here, or there, or underground somewhere. And there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing to report. Well. I hate listening to this thing, but they may occasionally give me something to do. Oh!
Best scrap in the Commonwealth.
Hello, trader.
Let's see what you have.
I have no idea you were down here. I do need things with gears, so I guess I'll see if he has stuff with gears. Because gears are going to be my big holdup when it comes to building a lot of those, well, just the one. Here, you can have a frag mine. I love running into those random traders and stuff. I am quite surprised that I haven't run into that one Brotherhood of Steel guy who he is like a former Brotherhood of Steel trader. Gotta go. Not interested in talking. See you later. Oh, okay. Have fun. Silver mongrel dog meat. That's good. Thinking I can probably go back and repair. I can probably go back and repair the things now. I think I have enough dog meat to do so. they're firing.
First mistake, last mistake.
Perfect. All right. Fortifying leather right arm. One of these days, I'll get the last piece I'm looking for. I'm supposed to be going this way. Let me get that rad roach out the way. That's fine. You don't gotta. You don't have to justify. All good if you don't want to talk or anything else. No issue. I get it. Everybody's got their days. Oh. Was I just pushing a car? I thought I did. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, see, I'm quite surprised I don't see more Brotherhood of Steel. I feel like they usually used to pop up all the time. But I get, like, none of them here. I wonder if it's because of dance. Oh, just Raider Psychos? Yeah, we can knife our way through. Okay. I feel like I can knife my way through most everything in this game right now. There's not very much that causes any challenge anymore. Hand-delivered meat. Nice. Yeah, if you time the breakout properly, it'll just chuck everything over towards you. $30mm. Don't really care about your high-speed shredding minigun. just try and get back up because didn't intend to come down here. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Of course it is. Nothing ever happens in the Commonwealth. Not anymore. I feel like I've turned this place into a veritable wonderland of quietude. I think the most bothersome part is that all these factions that I took out, and yet it feels like none of them ever show up anywhere. You're telling me I'm not constantly getting attacked by Railroad and Brotherhood of Steel all the time? Alright, it's time. We'll find our way up and fight my way up this building. Which doesn't seem to be too bad. You know what I really feel like playing that I haven't played in a while? Let It Die. I haven't played Let It Die in ages. It was a pretty fun game. Letter. Yeah, that's a Postman reference. I actually... Oh, well. I was just about to be like, I don't know if I'll survive that, but... Seems like I will.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you. You turn up, you're dead.
You are within stabbing range, my dude.
Die on me.
Up. Finally! Ghoul problem at Bunker Hill. Wonderful. I'm down with ghoul problems.
You're dead. Hear me?
this. Maybe you shouldn't have poked your head out. You would have stayed quiet and out of my way. None of that would have happened. Leighton Towers. Let's head down. Oh shit. Scared me for a second. Wow. Alright, I'm down with both of these. Settlement raided by super mutants. I'm good. I guess I gotta find my way. Oh. I guess it must be through. Oh, it is through that way. Alright, grab all these. Grab all your ammo and stuff, because we gotta be quick about it. Man, I don't feel anything. Just my finger against the trigger.
What the? What the?
What
Shit,
the?
Lost him. Fucking pig.
I was having fun.
He was having fun.
No run.
Alright, push on through these real quick.
Come on, girl.
2 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth.
Oh.
Stay safe out there.
Let's go down. I think this might actually be the way out to...
Playing games with me, huh?
Yeah, we would have collected that, so we're good there.
Thought you could hide.
Flares. It's useful.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet.
All's quiet, huh?
Stay safe out there.
Even though you sent me out to go help out them settlements. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Jeez. Blind as hell.
Asshole, just give up.
Alright, we'll go help out these Bunker Hill and wherever the other place is real quick. And because it's Minutemen settlement things, That means it'll be a go find, go kill something. Rather than just a go defend this territory, I think. Well, it could be good defend this thing of. They'll be back. Help us fortify. Suppose that's a possibility.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet.
You or me?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Alright, so we have two things that we have that popped up. Toggle active. Let's start with Bunker Hill, because it came in first. You guys are asleep, but you need my help. Hey, welcome back. How you doing? Just trying to give Far Harbor and such a little bit of chance to
Am I
restock.
ever glad to see you? We could really use a hand.
What do you need a hand with?
Sure. Tell me what's going on.
A pack of ferals have holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out.
Oh, hey, I'm
If
about
more of them
this.
start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
I got you.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
The National Training Yard, fantastic. It's a large amount of ghouls. I do like clearing that place out. Took a shower feeling good. That is great. Always one of my favorite things. You get out of a shower feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day. Sometimes that feels like that. Most of the time not, because, like, I usually have to get up and go to work. See, you know what bothers me? There's a vertibird on top of this facility, but there's no way to use it. My best guess is there used to be stair access, but it's destroyed, same as half the building. Yeah, possibly. It's just... it feels like it should be something that, like... I hope that when the next one comes around, vertibird usage is a thing, vertibird access. Because I would love to be able to fly vertibirds. Even if it was a little wonky. I'd be okay with that. Speak of the vertibirds. Drop your payloads, my guys. Sprinkling of meat. Help defend this checkpoint real quick. Actually, I should probably take out the vertibird pilot. Alright. My better option is going to be to deal with these guys right now than anything else. Wow, that's a lot of pack members. Holy heck. I'm not used to seeing that many pack members here. Start taking them out one by one here. Only found out today that if you save through the menu instead of quick save, it'll be accessible at any time and never disappear. Yeah, I mean, that's why I always manually save at the end of every episode, even if I've done quick saves or stuff like that. Stuffed left, feather necklace, horned helmet, patchwork sweater and shorts. Oh shit. I guess I better load. That was unexpected. I didn't expect to be seen by that one dude. Detected that once. That one time. With this newfound information, started a speedrunish game where I'll try and get all the achievements. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, you can go ahead and save before some of the major decisions, and then just go knock them out real quick. Yeah, I've always made a solid save at some point during my playthrough. Yeah, as long as I'm hidden and none of them see me what I'm doing in the back, I'll be okay. Take out their train one by one. That's why there's so many packed. Their base is right across the road. Yeah, seems to be the case. Just gotta take them out nice and swiftly.
Alive one, boy.
Oh, shoot. I guess they caught me. I got too greedy. Alright, let's try it again. I'm getting greedy, that's my problem. Thinking I can just bite off more than I can chew all at once. But we take out the one in the back. The other ones will slowly kind of blend into the pack there. Lightweight improved. Regular pack helmet. I actually don't know if I have the regular pack helmet. I'm sure I do, but I'll grab it anyway, just in case. Hey, that's gonna be some good stuff from here. We'll just let them do their thing. Come flying out to these raiders.
Careful. Get down! Get down!
Yup, and since we're this far away, I'll be able to go ahead and, I think, nuke some of these dudes real quick while they're on their way back to the base. Yeah, if they're here at the farm, there's no point in me, let me check it out real quick. 3 people left at County Crossing? I'm okay with that. That's fine by me. Let me go defend that checkpoint. Which is just up the road from the training yard. Or did that already disappear? They might have defended it themselves. But if that's the case, I'm still going to go ahead and take out all of the synths that are chilling there, even if they have taken everything out. Oh. Disregard. Oh, my guy. You made such a bad decision.
No.
Oh. That was such a bad decision. Why did you get out of this thing?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
How's my day? It's going okay. I'd finished making lunch right before I got on here, so I've been eating a bit before I started. I'll probably be getting off here at some point, or maybe I might take a break. I don't know. I don't really feel like grinding this thing hardcore today. Like, I don't know. I just don't have it in me to grind on this thing all day today. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly I want to do. If I should go ahead and keep streaming and maybe just pull out something else, or I should just get off, or what. Yeah, but I don't have it in me to just do it all day today. Alright, I guess I'll be taking... Guess I'll be slapping a fusion core in here. Which one, though? I guess one of the almost broken ones.
Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
So since my strength is maxed, I wonder, does it give my strength boost an even higher thing? Plus 13? Yeah, that's alright. You can choose your Saturday. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with my Saturdays. Honestly, my weekends Luft is at work, so it's not like there's much that I'm gonna be doing. What's for lunch? I made some fried chicken. Got them all nice and buttered and breaded. Went ahead and put them in a in the oven for a little bit, and then tossed them in the air fryer afterwards, just so I can get the initial sear on them. Yeah, I was quite surprised at how well the air fryer actually makes that kind of stuff. Chicken in general is so good. Chicken in general is great.
Report. Stay safe, people.
It's gonna throw the... It's gonna tell me to go hunt down that glowing one. That's what it wants me to take out, is the glowing one. I gotta hop out and throw in one of my bad ones. I don't want to keep eating through good fusion cores. So what do we have in here that's a bad fusion core? 85. I think one of the... If that's 97, that's not what I wanted. One of the 50-something should do. I guess a 58 should be fine. At least until I get this thing home.
All across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Usually just sell them and keep one to use. I think I have like a giant box full of them right now. That I'm just like doing nothing with. Yeah, so I've got a whole box of these things that I'm not doing anything with. I'm pretty sure I'm definitely over like 200 fusion cores. I'm A-okay if they break everything on it. I'm not really using it for its armor. I love how that's still within slicing range. That's crazy. Yeah, there's a guy across the way in the hallway. Just the lonely fusion cells. Alright, we'll go knock out this glowing one, which is exactly what that point is there. At this point, I'm starting to think silver is mainly just for selling items. It's for no other purpose than to sell stuff. Yep, that's it. Alright. Another thing about silver is that every single safe I've ever opened had a silver fork in it. Yeah, that always bothers me because it's like they put them in there and I don't know what the heck they were trying to go and save them for. Silver, I feel like, would be good for soldering. Like, in this kind of day and age, if anybody even had anything like that left. Alright, this one's done. We'll go ahead and hop off to the other area. Let it go, bro. That fork isn't that important. In the apocalypse? Man, I don't know. I don't know, that fork could be the difference between life and death. What if a raider comes at them and they're like, oh, hold on. I've got this pipe pistol that I've been carrying since before the fall of the nuclear bombs. Or the atom bomb. That's not good enough, bro. What else you got? I've got this silver fork. Huh. He's got a silver fork, boss. Yeah, I guess we can let him go with just a warning. But you gotta give us that silver fork. Oberon Station. It's either gonna be, oh, the super mutants are coming back. What do they want? They want to eat us. And it's gonna be me defending Oberon Station, or it's going to be, hey, we got these super mutants off in the distance, and we need you to take care of them.
Hey. Hey there, friend. Look, we're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I...
It's these damn greenskins. The super... They take everything they can eat and destroy... We can't live like this.
You've got to help us.
I'll take care of those super...
Oh, God, I hope so.
Alright. Kill them at Wilson Automatoys. Reminds me of the Raider story with the dude on a fake motorcycle with the fake grenades. Wait, what? Tell me this. I don't think I'm familiar with this one. Wilson Automatoys. Ugh. This place usually has a lot of stuff there, so this will be a lot of good of XP if I can get them done. I love how quietly I can sneak in this thing. It's not fucking quiet at all. Now that I think about it, I think the grenade guy was a different story, but the difference is grenade guy wasn't just straight up crazy. Alright, I'm about both of them. So if you ever sneak around Raiders, they tell funny stories. One of them is about a dude pretending to ride a motorcycle, making sounds with his mouth and all. Oh my god. That's hilarious. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Did that sandbag just explode? I thought a mole rat had jumped out from behind me. Man, I'm gonna have to see about, because that's stuff that I haven't encountered. I'm gonna have to see about, like, listening in to some of the funny stories that that the Raiders have. Is that they didn't even kill the motorcycle dude, he just drives away. That is pretty funny. I'm not about to be a buckethead showing up, but none of you guys are gonna know I'm here, I think. I don't know why they'd be looking for green stuff here. Clearly not the place. feel like I'm so damn loud, but they don't hear me. Just boards and hunting rifles. Not even with any ammo.
It's 9 p.m.
Bottle caps. Yeah, a lot of these things that I didn't see anything in will probably have bottle caps now. Just because I started getting the bottle cap perks. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, they should also refresh all the items around. So any item that may previously have been empty should now at least... It might have re-rolled and contain bottle caps as well as whatever it normally would. It's so fast. I love it. Oh yeah, all of these. Forgot about the Giddy Up Pony cups. We'll grab them. Really good source of gears and parts for me, and I can take that to Spectacle. Your favorite room in the building? Oh yeah, because of all the giddy ups. It's a really good place, especially if you're looking for like parts. Guess I didn't go high up enough. I have completely forgotten how I get up any higher from here. There should be, like... There should be access somewhere. Like another stairwell or something. I'm really bad at navigating this place. I get lost here so many times. Okay, so I know I go through this way. This one takes me down. Oh. So there's a door. So do I have to come in through a different way to get up to there?
What? Who's there?
Well, if I can just take him out, simple as that, then I'll be golden. Right?
A noise?
This place is confusing, yeah.
Someone there? I am a super mutant. I am unstoppable.
You got it. You're unstoppable, super mutant. Alright.
Bucketheads, die!
I'm in danger.
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you. Gonna kill you. We are unstoppable.
Hey! I did it! But I don't know how to get up there.
Dead already?
Okay. You need to calm down there, sir. I don't know how you found your way up there.
Die!
Did the super mutants just randomly reform?
Hey, you disappear! No fear!
Oh. Did it go through the back way? Is this what I have to do? Because I have the keys.
Gotta come out sooner or later! I wanted to fight!
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Economy super glue.
Stay safe out
Yeah, there's definitely a way up there.
Oh. What's that?
I must be just dumb and don't know how to do it. Okay. Up this thing.
No fight today.
Ah, here's the Overlord that I was fighting. Alright, we'll head on out and then warp on to the other two places to turn in my rewards here. Then we'll head over to Spectacle Island, start doing some repair work. Or maybe I'll just go play some of that Star Troopers Extermination if you guys don't mind chilling around and seeing what that's like.
Let's play.
Alright, we'll go turn in Bunker Hill, and then we'll go off to Oberland. Channel stuff. You gotta get some stuff. Listen, if you want to hold off on some of them channel points, I'm gonna figure some stuff out. I actually am thinking of maybe sending off like some physical things like drawings and stuff. For channel points, putting them in like 30,000 channel points for like physical stickers and things like that. So that might be an option. I'm gonna put some higher level stuff in there. I've just been kind of holding off.
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
Because all I really have right now are like sounds,
You did?
and I want to do
That's
a whole
great
bunch of other
news.
stuff. Did I get a 206 XP? Wow, that's one ghoul. This is why I don't do stuff for the Minutemen, because I get like barely anything worth doing.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend.
Yeah, that's me, the right person for the job. Damn big plans. I'll only do one thing I'm curious about then. Alright, what is it? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is all this? What is all this? What is going on here? Whoa. Jesus Christ, I don't know if that was a bad idea or a good idea now. Take him out to take a breather? Yeah, it seems like it. What the hell happened? How did this break? What in the hell? Sorry, Junkyard Dog. He had to die. But... Disciples wrapped left arm. I don't know how this broke. It definitely shouldn't have, that's for sure. I have Yao Guai meat, though. Do I physically need the Yao Guai meat on me? Oh. I could have sworn I put Yao Guai meat in here. Oh, I may have used it all building up my stuff. Alright, no big deal. Spectre was attacked and the attackers could have broken it. I don't know. Yeah, that's entirely possible. I just don't see... I don't see any attackers here. It didn't give me an update saying, hey, you're getting attacked. Normally it would have. That's why I'm real concerned. Because these were open, even though this was switched on. Oh, because this thing broke. Huh. Yeah, that's real weird. Real weird. Let me go check around the island, see if, see if maybe there's some death claws just chilling around in a corner somewhere. What does hydrate? It dreamed, but nothing happened. Hydrate is supposed to pop up for me, huh? I'm actually been drinking water like almost this whole time. Hydrate normally is, let me refund it for you. Because hydrate should normally be, forcing me to drink water. But I drink a fuck ton of water, so I feel like it's kind of a pointless thing to have. So give me a second and let me see if I can send that on back to you. Alerts. Hold on. I will send that back in just a moment, but I am testing something really quick. Ah, okay, I see. Huh. I guess I have access to hype trains and shit now. That's cool. Alright, let me delete this real quick. Alright. Let me, stream management. Hydrate. Let me see if I can get this redeemed. Or at least refunded here. I don't see it in here, but I will find it. Worry you not. There's chat. Manage requests. There we go. All right. That, tell me if you got your stuff back. Because that should have sent everything back to everybody. Yep, refunded. Fantastic. Wonderful. Yeah, since stuff is there, like, that actually is a really good idea. I should probably take that off entirely right now. Because, I mean, I'm already drinking tons of water. There's no point in having it there. Usually I tend to put it on there for, like, really long streams. Yeah, so let me take that off real quick. I'm not going to put the big black chicken on there because, yeah, if I put the BBC back on, people are going to be turning that in for all kinds of unnecessary stuff. Plus, I feel like it doesn't have the same effect unless I have, like, the camera on. But maybe I could do this. Save 5,000, and then I'll put the big black chicken squeeze on there now. Alright. Okay, cool. There we go. I don't see anything on here, so I don't see what could have broken the... Could have broken all that stuff, honestly. Hello, welcome back. Let me go ahead and, I guess I'll just chill in here. It's not like it's doing anything. Let's fix up these. Okay. And fix up this one. So now, we're going to put this away, put this away, put this away, and we're going to do some... We're going to try and get these finagled as close as we can. I wonder if they're better off this way or better off the other way. I feel like I'd be better off doing it this way than I would the other. Is it too close? Too far out back? Okay. But I think it's too far off to the side. I'm not a big fan of doing this in power armor. We drop this real quick. Can't wait to grind XP in Nuka. Grinding XP in Nuka World is not bad. My problem with Nuka Worlds is it just doesn't feel like it respawns fast enough. Not compared to some of the other places. Alright, now we'll go ahead and put a wall up here. Just start connecting all these walls here. Doesn't matter how ugly they look as long as they function. Okay, that's good for now. So we can go ahead and put... There's stuff happening in your channel. Ooh. Good stuff, I hope. Oh, that's slightly off. Slightly over. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Slightly over again. Just a troll. Alright. Okay. Oh, there was a spot there where it shouldn't have stuck, but it does, so... Okay. Perfect. Now, if I'll probably fall off the edge if I don't put another thing here. I'm gonna have to keep doing this until, like... Until I can perfectly edge off everything is kind of the issue right now. Okay. Now, I doubt it will allow me to put a wall. If it does, then that would be the end. If it doesn't, then we're going to have to do another. Thought it was by that fake police guy. Ah. We'll put this over here for now. And then try slapping a... Actually, I need to move this over here. That'll allow me to put down a wall and see if this will go here or not. Ugh, it doesn't. Which means that it's going to need another wall and another floor. Alright. So we'll move this over here. Does it not clip now because there's something in the way? Because it's considering this in the way? What a pain. Okay, and that should extend out one more. Drop this. 2 sets of floors. Building can be so annoying. Yeah, it is. It's pretty annoying. Especially in, like, when it's very strict stuff like this. Where it's got to be right, perfectly placed. Oh! Random dogs, I guess, just doing their thing while I'm here. You like your fans? That's good to hear. I mean, if you didn't like your fans, I'd be a little concerned. We'll put this back in when I'm ready. Alright, let's put some walls on the back here. put one more wall just in case I need to go that way. I highly doubt it, but... Alright. Now to put down a couple more cages. You don't like obsessed or suspicious fans, but you... I mean, I don't mind obsessed or suspicious fans. I mean, I wouldn't really call any fans suspicious, honestly. As for obsessed, I mean, if they like the content, that's good, right? Rather have a fan that's interested in the content than not. Hold on. Except for one when he explained why. I wonder if moving it up slightly would change its ability to be stuffed in more. You know what? Let's try this. Let me go back and see about readjusting the first one. Tapping in his boathouse. I'm busy. Alright. So there might be a tiny bit of room that I can use to make these things a little more efficient. I feel like moving them up might be the answer to it. One guy keeps talking about rumors and then about my content. I mean, that just sounds like he's gossiping. Alright, so... that's a lot of extra room. Holy heck. Perfect. I know, this is like, it's probably one of the most boring things, setting up these cages and everything, but... Perfect. Yeah, this one's slightly tilted anyway. Very tilted. Perfect. Now I'm curious, so that does slightly over. So it seems like that might be the thing, is that it's going to always be slightly over. It looks like it extends out a little bit extra every time, too. Well, I'm sorry that you had to go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay, so it's at the very edge there, so I'm wondering if it is possible for me to pull them in just a little more. Just like a pixel or so more. Okay. I am just barely tapping the stick to move this thing ever so gently. Gently tick this over. Perfect. Yeah, so it's going to extend out a little bit regardless of what I do. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just the nature of how this thing is designed. It'll slightly go over the edge, so I think I'll have to just keep that in mind when I'm doing the design here. That I won't be able to put, like, a wall here. And a cage as well. Oh! Oh, an extra cage would fit here. Interesting. Fit sideways, but the ghoul would not be able to escape is kind of the problem. Okay, store this, I'll go ahead and put down the floorboard here. Okay, that'll be the walkway in which to exit. So we'll go ahead and put a wall up here, a wall here, and this will kind of be, I guess, the doorway. We'll leave that for now. Floor structure, we'll put walls all the way across the other edge as soon as we get the floorboards down.
Yeah!
Okay, put up walls. I think what we're gonna need to do is this here for now. I'm probably going to need to put an exterior section to put the pylon at, where the pylon can just kind of sit above everything. Alright, that'll be like kind of the exit here. So for now, let's put away this power pylon. I'll figure out how to do that eventually. Cage is medium cage. Make sure none of these need repair first. They probably don't. Wonderful. Cool farm. Yep, kind of just trying to optimize to make it all in one place and easier to work with. I think this is more than I had originally. I think I had 14. I don't know how many I'm sitting on right now, but yep, now we're building into new stuff. All right. Have a great day again. Alright, perfect. So, what we're going to need to do is build a medium power pylon for right now. But we want a large switched. We want a large power pylon. but I'm gonna need it at the end here. So we'll put it at the end. We will put a... I'm gonna need a power conduit that'll connect... pretty much to a corner there. Okay, we'll get all these connected. I should be able to connect them all to each other, right? Yeah, I can connect them all to each other, so there's no even need to do that. Perfect. That's perfect. See, you can just connect them all to each other. That way we don't have this cacophony of wires. I did not realize I could do that. Don't let it fool you that I thought that I could, that this was a thing. I just came up with it on the spot and realized I could do that, so. Take these wires back. I mean, it did look kind of neat. Connect this to this. Connect this one to this one. And connect this one to this one. So, it should all just kind of connect to these. The ones at the end connect on here. And each of these connect to each other. So as long as they're in a row and working, each of these should be functional. Now, I don't have any ceramics or anything right now. Which I'll need to go ahead and create connector pieces, it looks like. Love perfectly organized power grids like this. They're so satisfying. I just like optimizing my power grids and such. I mean, I could do the beautiful spider lacing all over the place, but being able to connect from piece to piece is just better overall. Laser tripwire would actually be super useful, because if I went ahead and just put a window here, or something that I could walk up to, and have all of them open up and then come running at me, I could fire through the window. But then I wouldn't be able to bother to be able to collect anything if I wanted to, which I'm probably not going to, that's for sure. But ceramics are kind of my issue right now anyway, so. I don't have very much of them. I'm pretty sure I could just bring some ceramics. But not too bad in the meantime. At least for now, this is at least the start of it. Bone and leather. I may as well just pick these up. I can just throw them into the thing. Oh, mongrel dog meat. Okay. Guess that must have been the first one they took out. I don't think I have enough to repair these. No, I'm missing canned dog food, but... Alright, so that is the goal. At least you can see exactly what I'm aiming for. I'm going to need to put some type of way to get up here, so let me attach a stair structure, otherwise I'm not getting into this thing. Perfect. So yep, this'll be my pet project for right now. But I'm gonna need to find better ways to do the dogs. I may end up putting a second floor, and just fill that second floor with the larger structures of Deathclaws, because it might be easier to go ahead and do Deathclaws than it is this. Or I may make a completely separate building for just Deathclaws in general. Yeah. Then we'll go ahead and put we'll put a roof on this thing as well, so it keeps everything collapsed together. So anyway, I think this is where I'm going to end out today, just doing my optimizations here. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. I'll be what's tomorrow? Sunday. I will not be broadcasting Sunday, because it's one of my days off. But yeah, I'll be back again on Monday, then off on Tuesday, and all of that. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow. All that good stuff helps the channel grow. And for all of you returning viewers, thank you once again for taking the time out of your day to come support the channel. Always appreciated. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Hold on, guys. Would you be interested in... Maybe it's just because I don't feel like really getting off the broadcast. I feel like just stopping Fallout. Let me go ahead and switch over to something else. I'll have to go ahead and do a whole bunch of switching and things like that. We'll put this into rest mode. All right. Let me see. We're going to switch this over to something else. Hit OK. Exit. Screen capping. What do we have? Oh, well, it's doing my setups for this. I guess I'll wait until this is done and good to go. Alright, here we are. Screen capture onto this thing. I don't know a damn thing about this, so... Perfect! Haha! It works. Alright, give me a moment to figure this out. Pre-release, blah, 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 blah. Let me also go ahead and switch over to... this screen so I can go ahead and update my stream stuff. Actually, you know what I just realized? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end it real quick, and I think I'm just going to start a new one. So, see you guys on the other side. Thanks again for popping in.